Hi Tacoma, welcome back to TV Teaching. I'm Mrs. Oslin. Today is Friday, October 9th, and we are going to be talking kindergarten writing. Before we get started, we're always going to do our zones check-in to make sure that we're in a place mentally and physically where we are ready to learn. So think about what emotion you're feeling, and if you're not sure, use the pictures on this chart to help you. Does your body look like one of these characters? You feel kind of slumped over, your eyes down, maybe you're bored or just moving slowly today, then you'd be in the blue zone. You're in the green zone if you're holding yourself up straight and you have some energy, not too much energy, but just enough to be focused and ready to learn. If you're in the yellow zone, you might be kind of nervous or shaky or unsure about something, or maybe you're frustrated with something. The red zone is when you actually might feel hot, red, angry, mad. You might feel like being mean or hitting or kicking, or just you're out of control. So take a moment and check in with yourself. I want to practice using an I message. An I message is when you tell someone how you're feeling and why you're feeling that way. It's important to use an I message so that other people know how you feel, because they can't always tell just by looking at your face. So I'm going to show you what an I message looks and sounds like with Mabel, and then you're going to get a chance to practice an I message. Mabel, I'm feeling really excited because today is Friday, and that means that I get to sleep in for the next 2 days. So you'll notice I told Mabel I feel excited because I get to sleep in the next 2 days. So take another moment and take your emotion and your reason for feeling that way and put it into an I message. I feel because Think about that. Now, practice saying it out loud. Go ahead. Excellent job, kindergartners, talking about your emotions. It's important to be able to talk about how you feel so that other people know how you feel so that they can help you. Now, for our lesson today, you are going to need your learning buddy. I have Mabel. You might have a stuffed animal or a rock, or maybe your dog or your cat or your goldfish, or there might be someone else in the room that you can do some thinking and talking with. You're also going to need your ELA packet that you could pick up from your teacher. If you haven't done that yet, please do that soon. You're also going to need a pencil and some crayons. So, learning buddy, ELA packet, pencil and crayons. You go get those items and meet me at the screen. All right, kindergartners, today we're going to learn that writers write about small moments to connect to their readers. Now, a small moment is just something that might seem like not a big deal, something that happens every day. But you can still write about that and connect with your reader, because your reader might have the same small moment in their life that they can think about. And while we're doing that, I also want you thinking about your emotions. So we're going to read a book today. Actually, before we do that, let's talk about what writers and illustrators do. Writers write words and sentences. They share their thinking and ideas. And they write about things in their world. The thing in your world that you are going to write about today are your small moments. Now, what do illustrators do? Illustrators create pictures to match the words in their story. They make words come alive by adding pictures and details, and they use those details to make things really interesting for their reader so that their reader can connect with them. Now, during our time together, during our Readers and Writers workshop, your job will always be to listen, share, and then read or write. You know you're a strong listener when you keep your eyes on the teacher. So right now, I'm your teacher here on the screen. So keep your eyes on me. You're also a strong listener when you're listening to the books. You're listening to the words that I'm going to read. And you're thinking about the words and the pictures and the questions that I'm going to be asking you. The questions I'm going to be asking you today are what connections you have with the small moments that our author and illustrator are writing about. This book, called Taking a Bath with a Dog and Other Things That Make Me Happy, is by Scott Mention. So Scott Mention tells us all about a character who goes around trying to figure out what makes her happy. So she asks other people what makes them happy. And you'll come to find out it's all the small moments, all the little things that they do every day that make them happy. Now at the end of this, I'm going to ask you to write about what makes you happy. What small moments in your life make you happy that you can write about to connect with your reader? See if Scott Mention gives us any ideas. Taking a bath with a dog and other things that make me happy. I miss your smile today, Sweet Pea. What would make you happy? I don't know. Already I'm having a connection with this character because there's times when I'm feeling sad or blue and I don't know why, and I don't know how to feel happy. Have you ever had that experience? Give me one of these if you've ever been sad and you don't know why. What makes you happy? Taking a bath. What makes you happy? Counting. What makes you happy? Running around. Now, as we read, our character is asking other people what makes them happy to see if she can do what they're doing to make her happy. But we're going to come to find out that she has to think about who she is as a person and do what makes her happy. Now, think about what is something that makes you happy as a person. Take some think time. Now your sentence might start with something like, makes me happy. I'm going to model with Mabel talking about sharing my ideas about what makes me happy. Sunshine makes me happy. Now you share with your learning buddy something that makes you happy. Let's keep reading and see if we can have some more ideas. What makes you happy? Shoes. What makes you happy? Playing with my hair. Now, I'm noticing something really interesting that our illustrator did. In these pictures, our character's face and demeanor, which is the way they're holding themselves, is changing. At the very beginning, you'll remember our character was hunched over and crying. And as we're reading, she's standing up straighter and her face doesn't seem as sad. So let's keep looking at the illustrations to see if she's starting to figure out or think of things that can make her happy. What makes you happy? Digging. Hopefully not in Mr. Kevin's yard. What makes you happy? Stripes. That character does have a lot of stripes. What makes you happy? Sleeping upside down. Take another moment to think. What makes you happy? Makes me happy. I'm going to model with Mabel. Watching Seahawks makes me happy. Now you share with your learning buddy something else that makes you happy. What makes you happy? Smiling. Now look at our character's face. Does she seem like she's getting happier? Does to me. Now look at their face. Definitely looks happy. Sweet Pea, you're smiling. Did you find out what makes you happy? Yes. I'm happy when what do you think Sweet Pea is going to say? Make a prediction. Now tell your learning buddy, what do you think Sweet Pea is going to say? Let's find out if you're right. Tickle my baby brother, jump rope, bake cookies with faces, ride my bike, chew peas one at a time, make a wish, stay up late, paint on eggs, make faces, hold my breath underwater, stick finger puppets on my toes, sing, slurp spaghetti, look at my reflection, dance with my shadow, play dress up, sit in my dad's chair, blow bubbles, drink tea with grandma, play drums, pretend I'm a monster, swim at night, lick sprinkles of off ice cream, and I'm happy when I'm taking a bath with a dog. Did you guess that? Mom, you're smiling. You must be happy too. Now, think about what is something that makes you happy? There's a couple different ways you could say your sentence. You could say, makes me happy. Or you could say, I'm happy when I, Think about which one of those sentence frames, or maybe you have your own idea. Now, tell your learning buddy, what makes you happy? Go ahead. Oh, so many ideas about things that make us happy. Now, you've had an opportunity to practice being a strong listener. You've had an opportunity to practice sharing your ideas and talking about the book. Now you're going to get the opportunity to write. You've had a chance to think about and talk about what you want to write. Now I want you to think about how you will draw and write about it. Maybe picture your drawing in your mind. Visualize. And then I'm going to ask you to try your best. In your learning packet, you'll have a piece of writing paper that looks kind of like this. This is what you're going to use to do your writing today. I'm going to show you what it might look like. I'm going to start with my name. And one of the things that I said that makes me happy is the sunshine. So I'm going to make sure I include that in my drawing. I'm going to include myself because this is about me and what makes me happy. Details make this interesting, so I want to make sure I remember my hair. I guess my hair is a little bit longer than that. And if I'm writing about something that makes me happy, what should my face be doing? I should be smiling, because when I'm happy, I smile. Then, down on the lines, I'm going to do my best to try to write, sunshine makes me happy. I hear sunshine, sunshine. Sunshine makes me happy. Now, kindergartners, when you do your own writing, you're going to do your very best to listen to all the sounds in the words and write whatever letters you know. You could also do something that strong writers do, is in your picture, you could label what you've drawn so that your reader has a really strong connection to what you're trying to write about. So I wrote about the sun, so I could label the sun. Sun. I could also label me in my picture. Me. Now, kindergartners, your independent work today is to use the form from your ELA packet to write about something that makes you happy, a small moment that you can write about to connect with your reader. You're also going to practice reading your independent text, reading for longer and longer periods of time. Now, it's your time for your 5-minute break. This is your opportunity to go to the bathroom, get your drink of water, and then get your wiggles out and get back here in about 5 minutes ready for math with Mrs. Wally. Kindergartners, have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for working and thinking with me so hard today.
Hi, kindergartners. Welcome back from your break. I hope you had a great break. Before you go get your materials, I thought we would count. And this week we've been practicing counting to 20. We're going to count today and we're going to keep going and see what happens. Remember, when we do our runs, we count like this. And then when we get to a group of 10, we clap our hands. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Huh. What happens next? Oh, Mabel, I hear you. Oh, you think we do one more? What is one more than 20? 21? Okay, let's start again at 1 and let's see if we can do it. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29. 30. Oh my goodness, you did it. Nice job. Now, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to stay right here. You're going to go and get counters and a whiteboard and a marker or paper and pencil. Ready? Zoom. Do it quick. Go, 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 go. Quick, quick, quick. Go get your materials. Come back. Quick. Go, 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 go. Come back. Oh, phew. I'm going to tell you a number, and I want you to build it. Are you ready? 3. Build 3. Show me 3. I should see 1, 2, 3. Check yours. Okay. Clear your board. Mabel, what should they build? Oh, Mabel says 5. Mabel is right there. Do you see her? She's hiding. 5. Build 5. Ready, go. Good. Oh, I'm hearing kids counting. Excellent. Let's check our work. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. Mr. Kevin made the camera go down so I can put some counters and we can practice. Okay. Build 2. Oh, here we go. Let's count. 1, 2. Build 4. You do it. Build it. Quick. Before me. See if you can beat me. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Build 0. Look, we built 0. There's nothing there. 0 means nothing. Okay. Mabel, I need another. What do you think? 3. Build 3. No, you do it first. Don't just copy me. I want you to try. 1, 2, 3. Did you get 3? Awesome work. Here, we're going to do 2 more. Oh, Pebble, what are you thinking? Pebble? Oh, I see Pebble. Do you see Pebble? Pebble's right there. There's Pebble. What are you thinking, Pebble? How many? That's your favorite one? Pebble says 5. Ready, build. You do it. No, you can't wait for me. You do it. Ready to check? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I build 5 yet? Not yet. 5. Do I have 5? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome work. Meet me up at the smart board and we're going to get going on our lesson. Are you ready? All right. Here we go. I'm going to get up. All right. Time to go to the smart board. Oh, it says who has more? What do you notice about these pictures? I see some dogs. Oh, I see my feet. I see some dogs. Oh, they've got some stuff on their plates. What's on their plate? Some bones? I wonder how many this dog has. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3 bones. Okay, let's look at this puppy. How many do they have? 1, 2, 2 bones. The question is, who has more? The way to think about more is, if it was a bag of candy, would you want the one that had just a little bit or a lot? A lot. So more means the one that has a lot or more than the other one. So which puppy dog has more? The one with 3 or the one with 2? Private think time. Which one has more? You think 3? Why do you think that? Come on, tell me, why do you think? Oh, when you have 3 fingers, 2 is right here, and there's another finger, so that means 3 is more? Kiss your brain. Next one. Okay, we've got Fluffy and Chocolate. Let's count their carrots, and let's see who has more. Private think time. What are you thinking? Who has more, and why do you think that? Turn and tell your learning buddy. Who has more, and why do you think that? Pebbles down here. Let's see what they say. Okay, what do you think? You think Chocolate has more? Why? Why does Chocolate have more than Fluffy? Okay. Okay, so there's 4 carrots here, and there's 3 carrots here. And 4 is more than 3? How do you know? If we put up 4 fingers, I can see 3 right here, and there's another one. Kiss your brain. All right, you're gonna meet me at the whiteboard, and we're gonna do some building and writing numbers. Are you ready? Have your whiteboard or paper out, and your counters ready to go. Here we go. Okay, the orange dots. Oh no, we can fix that. Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Ta-da! I don't know what I would do without Mr. Kevin. He's pretty amazing. Orange dots. He'll fix it in just a second so you can see them. Wonder how many orange dots there are. I'm gonna give you a hint. There's 1 more in the corner. So how many is that? What do you think? Oh, were you right? Okay, let's build it just like we see it. What number is that? Go ahead and write it on your board. I'm not gonna say it. I can hear, but I'm not gonna say it. Write it on your board. Today is a day where you're checking your thinking to see if you understand counting to 5. This is the number. What number is it? Yes, it's the number 2. Kiss your brains. Let's look at the purple dots. How many do you see? Count them, build them, and write them. Okay, how many did you see? Write your number. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Little line down, little line over, big line down. What number is it? Yes, it's 4. Kiss your brain, kindergartners. Thanks, brain. We have wonderful brains, don't we? Okay, last one, the green dots. How many do you see? Build it. Count it. Write the number. Okay, you ready? Little curve, little curve. What number did we write? 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job, kindergartners. Now this one, you're gonna help me. I'm gonna go back to the smartboard. And what you're gonna do though, when I go back to the smartboard, you're gonna keep building. So you're gonna build the number and I'm gonna color it and you're gonna check and see if I did it correctly. Are you ready? Okay. So meet me back at the smartboard, but keep your counters out, keep your marker out because you're gonna help me. This number right here, this is what number? The number 2. Go ahead and build 2 counters. I'm gonna color in 2 red squares. Here I go. 1. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's on the smartboard. 2, I'm just gonna scribble them in so we can save some time. Did I color in as many squares as you built? Okay, now I'm gonna go to yellow. What number is yellow? It's the number 3. Build 3 counters and check. Are you ready? Okay, here I go. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Does it match your counters? Oh, awesome. You know what we're trying to figure out at the end? How many empty squares are there? And we'll get to pick a color. That will be so fun. Now we're gonna do blue. This is the number 5. Can you count out 5 counters? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check your counters. How many white squares do I have left? I would like to color the last one green. So I'm gonna color it in green. I would like you to figure out how many squares do I need to color to fill in all the squares. Count them. If you said 4, great mathematical thinking, kindergartners. I'm going to need to color in 4 squares. Can you practice writing the number 4 on your whiteboard? Now build 4 with me as I color. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what did I make? A rainbow dog. He's so cute. In your workbook, you'll find this page, and you can do it yourself today when we're all done if you want. Now, let's keep going. Now we're gonna do circles. Are you ready? Do you have your counters ready? Okay, I'm gonna do the orange ones first, and the number next to orange is 3. Now, I don't have orange, so I'm gonna use purple. We're gonna change it to purple. Okay, 3 of them. Here I go. 1, 2, 3. Do you have 3 counters? Nice job. Clear your board. Which color should I do next? Pebble, you want me to do yellow? Okay. I'm going to do 1 yellow. The number 1 is next to yellow. 1 yellow. Okay. Mabel, what do you think? What color should we do now? You want us to do red? Because red's your favorite color? Okay. Mabel says red, and next to red is the number 4. Can you show me 4 counters? Now I'm going to color in 4. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the last color I know is blue. And it says how many? 5. Can you build 5 counters? And I'm going to color. Here we go. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Let's do green again. How many do I need to color green? Count the white circles. How many? Count with me. 1, 2. How do I write a 2? Do you remember? Sometimes I forget. How do I write a 2? Oh, yes, you've got it. You do it, okay? It's a big curve and a little line. Say it with me, a big curve and a little line. Okay, you build 2. I'm going to color in 2. Here we go. 1, 2. Kindergartners, we colored in another picture. Awesome job. You know how to count to 5. You know how to count groups of 5. You know how to color in up to 5. Kiss those brains. And you know how to write the numbers to 5. Wow. So now your job is on your whiteboard to draw 3 of anything you'd like. Maybe you'll draw 3 puppy dogs, or 3 flowers, or 3 sunshines, or 3 rocks, or 3 Legos, or 3 dinosaurs, or 3 noses, or whatever you would like. Draw 3 and write the number 3. And I'm going to go over to my whiteboard for our last thing, and you're going to check your work with mine. Are you ready? Hey, I'm going to give you a second to do it. Go ahead. Draw 3, write 3. Draw 3, write 3. Are you ready? Draw 3. It can be anything. I'm just going to do circles because they're quick for me. Yours don't have to be circles. There just has to be 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Now write the number 3. Little curve, little curve. This is something that you might want to take a picture of and send to your teacher, or draw a picture for your teacher and drop it off at school. Or kindergartners, you could even draw us a picture of 3 here at TV school and send it to us. That'd be so great. Meet me on up at the front camera. We're going to do our affirmation for the day. All right. What a great math day. If you would like to look in your math workbook and find the picture with the dog in those circles and do it, you can for your activity today. Or you can draw a picture of anything up to 5 and then write the number and then share that with your teacher or with us here at TV school, okay? Okay. Our affirmation today is, I'm important in my community. You are important in your community. We care about you, your family cares about you, your school cares about you, and you're an important member and you add to our communities. So take a deep breath. I'm gonna go and then you're gonna go. I'm important to my community. Your turn. Awesome job, kindergartners, and we will see you next week. Bye.
Hey kids, we want to see your work. Just send your pictures and your stories to TV Classroom, 601 South 8th Street, Tacoma, Washington, 98405.